Alright, we should be live now. Oh, clicked away from the screen. Okay, now we should be live. We will get started in a second. Want to make sure everything's working. My controller's been acting up a little bit. In fact, hold on. Let's get into it now. I kind of want to get to my ship before I do anything and figure out what I want to do for these cycles. It's also been like a week since I last played, so it would be good to get a quick refresher before I do anything else. Okay. So, what am I doing today? Where do I still need to go? So, let me see here. Alright, so at some point I need to go to Dark Bramble. Because I still need to get to the vessel without dying. Maybe we'll go there later. The one thing I definitely know I need to do is... Where is it? Not that. Okay, actually there's two things I definitely want to do today. So, first thing. Last time we learned... where is it? Around here somewhere, hold on. Oh, I still need to get up to the, Actually, no, I explored the probe can last time, that's right. But last time we learned... Okay, hold on a second. Where the heck is this node? Did it not record? Hold on a second. No, it had to record what I learned. Would have been over in... Brittle Hollow, right? Also, apparently there's still more I need to explore in Brittle Hollow. Okay. There it is. Okay. So last time we learned that one of the cyclones on Giant's Deep goes the opposite direction, so it'll propel us down instead of up. So that's how we can get under the ocean. Also, yeah, I did see Kingdom Hearts 4's latest trailer. I am really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4. Honestly, it's kind of made me want to replay the last couple of games again. I know I'm going to replay 2 at some point this year. Because I replayed 1 doing my first level 1 run, like... Was it I think I did that last year. So this year, I kind of have the urge to go back to 2. Also, hey everyone. Okay. Actually, can I? No, I don't need to mark that. So I guess today... Like I said, at the end of last stream, we figured out how to get under the ocean. So I kind of want to go do that today. The other thing I want to do... yeah, I do want to do Echoes of the Eye stuff, which I understand is, like, late game things. I'm actually not sure how to unlock Echoes of the Eye now that I think about it. I kind of don't want to look it up, so maybe we'll figure it out later. Okay. But yeah, at least today I want to go down to Giant's Deep, now that we can go under the ocean. And at some point, I want to figure out how to get to the Interloper properly. I landed on there once, lost my ship, and drifted off into space. So maybe next time, let's try to be a bit more careful about that. Actually, hold on a second. Where is the Interloper right now? So... It's like over there. Hold on, what's the path of this thing? Because I probably want to get to it like around this way, just so it's melting when I land. So I guess if I fly like around the sun towards it, I might be able to land on it properly. That being said, once I land on it, I'm probably not getting off of it without dying, because we saw what happened last time I tried to land on it. My ship went bye-bye. Okay. Anyways. So, yeah, Giant's Deep is going to be my first stop. And then, yeah, I'm definitely heading towards the Interloper today. I don't care how many times I die, we're going there. Oops. Alright. Let's go. Alright, it's been like a week, so let me see if I still remember how to fly properly. Alright, that's not it. So we're looking for the cyclone that goes the opposite direction. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard for me to tell what direction the cyclones are going, but we'll see. I guess I'll take my ship down. Probably be safer than me going on foot. Hold on a second. Please don't crash into the... Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. And yeah, at some point I need to go back to Dark Bramble. Careful. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so which cyclone is it? So these are all going clockwise. I need to find the one going the opposite direction, which is... hold on, it's actually kind of hard to tell. These are all seem to be doing... Oh, wait, is it that one? I think it's this one. Hold on, I have... Oh, easy way to figure this out. If I could aim. Yes, maybe? Well, one way to find out. Yes, this is the right one. Welp. I'm here now. Probably shouldn't touch those jellyfish. Alright, now the question is, can I get to the center without dying? Also, God, we are underwater now, so... navigating is weirdly easier. I think I've played enough Subnautica to figure out how to, like, steer a submarine properly. Might be an issue, actually. I don't think I can go any deeper. Because if I try to launch my scout, it just bounces off. Is there a way in? Like, that jellyfish seems to be able to go inside. Maybe, no, that didn't work. Well, actually, hold on a second. Is it the red spots? Okay, no, the jellyfish was definitely able to go inside. I mean, only one way to try. Nope, that is not the right way of doing that. Okay. Hold on, let me fix my ship. At least it can't permanently destroy my ship. Okay. So that's not the right way to go about it. Should I... Did I go on foot? Here, hold on a second. Let me get back inside real quick. Okay, so I know if I launch my scout... Well, Actually, no, this... Okay, no, the scout did not make it through. Never mind. But the jellyfish can... What if... Hold on a second. Let me check out one of these jellyfish. Like... Do they hurt if I touch them? Oh god, oh god, god. Right. Gotta be careful about that one. Okay, 100% though, my ship is not able to go through. Also, God, careful. So, hold on a second. I know there's more than one jellyfish, right? We saw one go through the core. Yeah, we're not really damaging the ship. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Like this one, right? This one can go through. Are they all the same? Like, hold on a minute. This one doesn't seem to have any electricity. No, wait, no, it is. Never mind. I see it. I'm wondering if there's one that's safe to go down with. They all seem... Okay, no, they all seem to be the same. Ooh, actually, wait. Hold on a second. I'll try this. Okay, is it safe for me just to kind of force my way through via jellyfish? No, the answer is no. That is not the right... Well, if I get to it sooner, maybe. Here, hold on a second. Is it safe for me to sit on a jellyfish? Because, yeah, they are definitely going in and out. So, like, if I just... Okay, nope. Jellyfish hurt. Got it. How about the ship? Can I put the ship in one? Nope, the ship also cannot do that. We're learning so much about electricity today. And the fact that, our ship is not... Okay, you know what? Actually, that's... No, actually, I guess it does still have electrical systems. It's made of wood, so it doesn't really conduct electricity that well. But yeah, it does still actually use power, so that's not the right way. Like, I feel like this is the right way to go about it via the jellyfish. The only question is, how? Like, are any of these jellyfish... Don't touch the core. Are any of these jellyfish different? If I try to land from above, it hurts. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if there is somewhere in the game that teaches me how to do this. I want to see if I can figure it out, but we're already down here and I don't want to leave. Like, hold on a second. What if... Okay, from the top and the sides are probably unsafe. What if we do, like... Can I go in from the bottom? Oh, God. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I think I had the right idea. I think I just did it wrong. Because I was able to stand there without getting shocked. But then when I moved to the sides, I got shocked. Give me a second. I'm about to die. Okay. I need a jellyfish. I'm gonna try sending my scout in first. Probably shouldn't try to do this with my body. Oh, wait, no, yeah, the scout made it. Hold on a second. I think? Wait. No, the scout definitely made it. It's just... I can't tell what anything is. But it's definitely in the core now, right? Oh, no, it's back. Okay, no, that is definitely the way to do it. I just need to do it without touching the sides and dying. Okay, let me try this. My ship is too big. Alright, let me give this a try. Careful. Careful. God, okay. Real talk, jellyfish kind of creep me out. Like, out of all the different sea creatures, like, some of the really freaky, oh god, some of the really freaky underwater, like, fish and deep sea creatures are also really freaky, but there's just something about jellyfish that really doesn't make me comfortable. I think it's the lack of face. Also, yeah, I am definitely inside the jellyfish. I think this is the way to do it. Only problem, I don't know if we're inside the core yet. Okay. I think this is gonna work. Alright, we're going down. Let's try to stay inside the body part of the jellyfish. Is this working? I think it worked. Okay, I think we're inside now. So it should be safe for me to get out. I use a lot more fuel than I thought, but... Okay, here we go. Where am I? Well, we're inside the core. Only problem is I don't know what I'm looking for in here. There's something over there, though. Listen, I'm proud of myself for figuring that out. I also don't know how long we've been in this loop, so it might not be much longer. It looks like a piece of the cannon? Also, hey, Bunny Glitter Squad. Welcome to the stream. Okay, remember when I said it's easier to navigate underwater? Maybe that was a lie. It is still kind of tricky. Oh, God. Hold on a second. Oh. Trade myself out. Alright, what do we got here? Launch module projection stone. Oh, wait, no, that's just the, Yeah, we've been to the launch module. Hold on a second. Let's get some more info. Okay. Probe tracking module will know to, where the Eye of the Universe is. So we know about that. We also know that whenever the probe cannon fires, because of how much power they're using, it explodes at the beginning of every single loop. And because of that, it blows up the probe tracking module, so... yeah, that's not gonna help us. What other stones do I have? Ash Twin. Okay, so Ash Twin Project. Statue of the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and to transmit all data to, I'm guessing, the Ash Twin. And once it finds the Eye of the Universe, it will send an alert. Also, yeah, we still know about the whole cannon exploding thing. Anything else around here? Hey, statue. Oh, that's slightly freaky. So this is on the Ash Twin? Okay. I definitely have not found this room in the Ash Twin. So it seems like there's still something on the Ash Twin I need to figure out. What else is around here? Anything? That's a launch module, I've already done that. There's something on the roof. Hold on. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, God, nope. No, put me back, put me back. That was really weird. Alright. Alright, so what do we got here? That is the probe cannon. And it's like launching a... Well, it's launching the probe, obviously. Probe 9,318 and 88. Alright. Okay. So I think... I have a theory. I think I understand what they're doing here. Hold on, let me get the rest of this information first. Because we know that they've established that they can create a time loop. And apparently this probe cannon, like, goes off at the beginning of every single loop and explodes. And it transmits data back to the Ash Twin project. Oh my god. And it seems to have been doing it for a while. So yeah, it's launched over 9 million probes. Wait, each space anomaly matching all known criteria for the IE universe found by... So it sounds like one of the probes made it? Because they've launched over... Oh, actually, you know what? How many loops has it been? Because, hold on, so 54 minus, what, 88? I can do math, I swear. 32, right? Yeah, or 34. So has it been 34 loops? I wonder, because it says it found it on launch 9,318,054. And this is the 9 million... It's the 88th loop, or 88th probe launched. So I think one of the probes actually found it. It took them over 9 million tries, but... I don't know what that means. Okay, so that's the... That is apparently the coordinates, right? The coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. I don't know how to read that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I feel like that's probably important, but yeah, I don't know how to read that, unfortunately. So, I think that's what we probably came here for, because I don't see anything else in this room. I kind of doubt the Nomai need to worry about money. It seems like they just kind of lived in the system before us. We don't have to worry about money as far as I can tell. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know how much time is left on this loop. Probably not enough time to go explore the interloper. But for now, let's just get out of here, because I don't think there's anything else in this area I need to worry about. It's really dark. Alright, now the question is, how the heck do I get out safely? Actually, do I need to get out safely? I could just reset. Is this one way? Okay, that worked. Barely, but it worked. I'm on the wrong side of the core. Oh, does the map actually show? Actually, you know what? Let me get to the ship before I check. Oh, that's true. I can just see what the size of the sun is. Yeah, I think we've been down here for a while, so that's fine. I basically did what I wanted to for this loop. I got to the core, and I guess I learned the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, at least. Once again, I don't know how to interpret those coordinates yet, but we do know how. Did my ship get washed up to the surface? I think my ship ended up on the surface. That's fine, I wanted to go up anyways. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Alright, is there anything else on Giant's Deep I need to explore at this point? I feel like I've gotten the big information. Because we figured out how to, what is it? We figured out what the probe cannon is for and what it found. Is that a dark bramble seed? Oh, it is. Let's get out of here. Where is the sun right now? Yeah, we don't have much time left. That's definitely a red giant. And there's the music, so we have a minute left. Oh, God. Hi, Dark Bramble. Whoops. Well, I accidentally got jump scared by a planet again. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait for the next cycle. Alright, so while we're waiting, I'll review. You know what? I'll review it when it's time. I don't feel like getting out, so. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Whoops. I could also just, eject myself. How do I look around again? Oh, that's how. You're never taking me alive. Oh, did that not work? That didn't work. Oh, no, it worked. Just not the way I thought it would. Okay. So I think I'm done with Timber Hearth. I don't think we found anything else new. There's still stuff to find on Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep, I feel like I'm done with. The Cannon, I feel like I'm done with. Ember Twin and Ash Twin, I'm definitely not done with. It seems like everything ties to Ash Twin. The Interloper, I haven't even found anything on, so I want to go there next. Okay. Let me go record what I have so far, and then, yeah, I want to see if I can get to the Interloper on the right trajectory. Because last time we got it away, like, when it was moving away from the sun, and we kind of got screwed because of that. I want to see if I can get to it on the way. So. Oh, it recorded for me. Never mind. Alright, so we have coordinates. We've found our way to the core of the planet. Sorry. So I guess the next thing I want to do is I want to get to the Interloper. So if I leave now and start heading towards Dark Bramble, it looks like, or Brittle Hollow, and then just curve around to the Interloper. I think that should work. But yeah, I definitely feel like we're starting to make some good progress here. I still don't know how to unlock Echoes of the Eye, by the way. Here, let's go towards Brittle Hollow first, and then I'll curve around. Because, yeah, unless one of these No, the Interloper was in the base game, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't see any new celestial bodies that would belong to the DLC as far as I can tell. Okay. So that's done. We're gonna go there. And now we're gonna go over to the Interloper. Don't crash, please. Thank you. Because, yeah, I have no idea what the heck is going on with the Interloper. Oh, we also solved the, Quantum Moon last time. Alright, so... let me see if I can land on this thing properly. I want to get inside the Interloper, but last time we got frozen out. This time, though, the front is open. Like, I can see a crack to the center. Okay. Careful. You know what? Good enough. It worked. Ish. Alright, so yeah, we are now facing the sun, so this entire area is ice-free. I guess... oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna do this anyways. Oh no, that was not it? Never mind. Careful. Is there a way to go deeper? Because this is all just ice, right? Yeah, that's still floor. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's just... never mind. I thought we were about to get frozen over. Because, yeah, this is all still frozen. Is there a crevice or anything I can use? Oh, or do I have to go in from the bottom? In which case, okay, where are we in terms of the arc? So... we're getting pretty close to the sun. Jip is sticking surprisingly well, though. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, hold on a second. Let me refill my air real quick. Let me refill my air and my fuel, because screw it. I'm going down. Oh, crap. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, there has to be... oh my god, how did I already lose my way down? Because, yeah, all the ice is now melting. Is there another crevice I can use? Oh, did the ice already come back? Darn. Oh, it is this? No, that's the backside. Also, oh crap, I lost my footing. Okay, note to self, the gravity on the Interloper is unusually dense. Ow, I'm okay. Okay, are we too far away from... we're too far away from the sun now, aren't we? Okay. Also, yeah, the title of this is a reference to Lost in Blue. It's because Giant Deep is extremely green. Alright, so... I think I had the right idea there, but I think I was too slow. Because I could hear the ice melting around here. Alright, new plan. We're trying this again. I probably could have gone in with the air I had. I hadn't used up that much. Let me try that again. So, it seems like the ice really starts melting once we get right next to the sun. So I guess that means I have a little bit of time. Alright, let me try this again. Alright, so we are going to head towards Brittle Hollow first. Hopefully we don't crash anything along the way. Man, how long has it been since I did the Lost in Blue series on the channel? It have been years at this point, right? It's a shame they only made like 4 of those games. I've done the first 3 DS ones. I've never done the Wii one. Alright, Interloper, go. Don't crash into the moon. Also, no one's on the Interloper, right? No. There's no signal or anything. Oh god, careful, careful. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna land, like, right here. No, don't bounce, don't bounce. Okay. I'm gonna land right here. Alright, where am I relative to the crevice? So, the crevice is, like, right on the equator, it seems, right? Or is it the North Pole? Okay, the crevice is on the North Pole. That's easy enough to find. Actually, is that the right crevice? Hold on. Let me take a quick look around. Oh no, there's a crevice right here. Okay. So either this or the North Pole is the way to go. I'm gonna save my air real quick. So I'm gonna get out of the ship once we're, like, around here. Because that should be close enough for all of the ice to melt. Or we could wait. No, we should probably get out soon. Take a look. Because, yeah, I hear the ice melting. And I see an opening. I'm in. Alright, let's take a look around, I guess. Yeah, this thing has no gravity in it. I guess it's so tiny it doesn't have, like, a very strong very strong gravitational pull. Oh, crap, stop. Photo mode. Alright. There's ghost matter in there. How about over here? Oh, yeah, there's... Oh, there's air in here. Okay, so I think I see the gimmick of the interloper. Alright, so the Nomai did make it in here. Careful. No, 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 do not go that way. Just, I take this one nice and slow, because ghost matter will kill me. Okay, so maybe not that way. Let's try this direction. I also need to watch my fuel supply. Of course there would be an ice level in this game. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Not that way. This way. Not down there. Hold on. Okay, so, yeah, down there is... Oh god, that is nothing but ghost matter. Oh, hold on a second. It's like a layer of ghost matter. Well, no, that's probably not survivable. Never mind. Another way. Maybe up there? I haven't been down here yet, right? Okay, we're taking the right path. Left path. Not down there. Also, yeah, I have no idea if I'm going the right way, by the way. I'm just going where the ghost matter isn't. Also, god, the gravity around... Oh, you know what? I know why the gravity is so screwed up. We're, like, going around the sun, so... The pool of... Did I just go back to where I started? No, this is different, right? No, this is definitely different. You're new. He's... fine. Hold on. I see a recording. Okay. So... Casing seems to be the source of the energy readings. Oh, it's probably full of ghost matter, isn't it? So, the core of the interloper had ghost matter in it. Like, really compacted ghost matter. Also, Pi apparently broke it. So, that would explain how he died. Oh, god. That's a shard right through the eye. Well, one of their eyes. Yeah, I think we figured out how these guys died, at least. Hold on. So, how far did the... Oh my god, stop. Okay. How far did it go? So if it were to rupture, it would expand, completely blanketing the star system. Oh, is this... I think we found out why they all died. Pi was dumb, poked the giant explosion, or giant ball of ghost matter and killed everyone. There's still ghost matter here? No, it's actually all dried up now. Okay. So I don't think that really helps us too much with our mission. But it does... That's ghost matter. That's also ghost matter. I guess that explains where they all went, I'm assuming. This seems safe. So I guess... is there a way out of here? Not. Actually, no, there is a way out of here. Hold on. Yeah, don't touch giant loot or lumps of death material, basically. Although I guess hold on a second. So ghost matter apparently kills all living things. How the heck did our species survive? Actually, yeah, there is a surprising amount of life around the system, so I don't know. Maybe it's only certain types of life. Alright, well, anyways, I don't think there's much else I can really do here for now. Let's, you know what? I'm just gonna reset the loop. Bye. So let me see what this has to say about it. Oh, is that everything? That's everything for the interloper, apparently. Huh. So is it marked off? Oh, yeah, I guess it's... Wait, is it actually completely marked off now? Guess so. Okay. So yeah, we know there's a shuttle there. Because we were able to warp, or make it warp back. They found strange energy readings in the spherical stone casing. Yeah, it's like exotic... So, I know exotic matter, I think, describes a lot of really weird things in space. Like, neutron stars are made of exotic matter, I think. So yeah, basically, if it were to rupture, it would expand, completely blanketing the solar system. And one of them poked it and exploded. It doesn't say that, but that's definitely what happened, right? Okay. So yeah. I guess that's everything for the interloper. That is weirdly short. I don't see anything else over here. So I guess where do I want to go next? I guess there's still a quantum signal somewhere on Timberhearth. So... I have two... Actually, I have three options right now. One, I could try to figure out how to get to the vessel over in... Dark Bramble safely. I need to figure out... Well, there's still more stuff to explore on Brittle Hollow, weirdly enough. That is a dense planet, but yeah, there's still more stuff on Brittle Hollow. There's the high-energy lab over on Ember Twin. The Ash Twin project seems to be the center of all of this. So I guess the next stop I could do is either... I feel like either Brittle... Or not Brittle Hollow. Oh, no, yeah, Brittle Hollow... Dark Bramble or Ember Twin. I'm kind of feeling Ember Twin next. Actually, no, we haven't been to Dark Bramble for a while. I'm feeling we should probably go to Dark Bramble. I need to figure out how to get to the vessel safely. So, from experimentation, it seems like the anglerfish only bother you if you make noise. So if I just, like, drift my ship through, I might be safe. Or I could try to eject in the last second, see if that works. Hmm. The other thing I kind of want to do, you know what? I kind of want to check this out real quick. There's a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break with this cycle. I'm gonna actually explore Timberhearth for a bit. I've been so focused on the other planets, I just realized there's still probably stuff around Timberhearth I never found. So there is a quantum signal somewhere around here. Oh, is it the one in the, oh god. Is it the one in the museum? No, right? I'm gonna take a quick loop. Is it here? There's something here. Hold on. Because, yeah, I don't think I've actually been down here yet. Ow! Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something down here. Hold on. 240 meters that away. Where am I, by the way? I'm near the equator. I don't think this was the right crater to do this in. Oh yeah, I need to also be careful. There's actually gravity here. Oh crap. Hold on. Ghost matter, ghost matter. I know what those crystals mean by now. Oh god. But yeah, I do know that the Disney was it D3 event was this weekend? Or D23? Something like that. The main thing I watched it for was Kingdom Hearts 4, to be honest. Some of the other things were interesting too. But yeah, KH4 was the main thing I tuned in for. I'm fine. Actually, that doesn't hurt that much looking at my health bar. Alright, so I still don't know what the heck is with this, area. Oh. Hold on. What is that? Oh, is this one of those warp things? Yeah, this is like one of those warp things over on the White Hole Station, right? So if I, like, stand here... Okay, normally that works. Oh, wait, hold on a second. This might still work. Because doesn't it have to be lined up with the White Hole Station for it to work? And I think that's it right there. So if I just sit here... Okay, maybe not. Alright, maybe this one doesn't work after all. Never mind. Alright, where's my ship? I still want to figure out where the source of this unknown signal is. It looks like it's the other side of the planet. Oh, this is the wrong, Wait, 1 second. That was the wrong signal. Yes, 300 meters that way. You know what? I'm gonna take a nice walk. Planet's not very big, and there's no, like, risk of running out of air. It's freaking home. I'm gonna go see what the source of this is. Like, right here, apparently. Oh, there it is. I'm okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, did it disappear? Oh, is that all? Alright, it's the Grove Shard. Where am I? Well, oh, it's on the South Pole. I should have found it a lot easier. I need to remember to always explore the poles first. Anyways, yeah, I guess there's not really left on Timberhearth, huh? What's up here? Listen, one of these loops, we're just taking a nice vacation from the constant exploration and dying. What we got here? Strength? Okay, no, that's just describing the yeah, we already know about the quantum signal. Sure, we're way ahead of you at this point. Alright. Well, we got that checked off the list. Let's get back to the ship, I guess. Is there anything else around the planet that I'm missing? I really need to stop. Okay, hold on a second. Can we not die on... No, we can definitely die on Timberhearth. I've died plenty of times on Timberhearth from doing kind of stupid things. It does seem like fall damage is way toned down here, though. I guess they didn't want you to fall to your death as much while on your home planet. Once again, not that it stopped me before. Alright. Well, at least I got that checked off my list. True, gravity here is weaker than Giant's Deep. It's kind of weird that gravity here isn't at a 1. Because that's how we, like, measure gravity, I'm pretty sure, in real life. Earth's gravity is at basically 1. And everything's just kind of relative to that. Just because that's just kind of what we know, obviously. Turns out we based our scale of gravity off of home. Alright. So I guess that's everything for the whole, like, quantum tree. I don't think there's anything left on the Addo Rock. Nothing left on Timberhearth as far as I can tell. Still need to do the Hanging City and the Old Settlement. I need to go down to the sun. I need to go to the High Energy Lab. So it's in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. So, you know what? Maybe next time... Okay, next time we're gonna go do Dark Bramble. I want to get inside there because I barely explored Dark Bramble due to the constant death. Let's see, is there anything else around here? I might as well just reset the cycle real quick. There is, I just realized. Where do we live? Oh, there's our home. Alright, here, I'm just gonna meditate until the next loop. What the? Hold on a second. What? Did I just see something fly by? Or was that just a weird glitch? Huh. No, I guess not. Alright, never mind. Alright, Dark Bramble, here we come. Actually, hold on a second. This might take me into the sun. If I have to, I'll take manual. Actually, no, we're good. Should be good, right? Yeah, it should be good. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, right, all the Disney reveals yesterday. Once again, I am really looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 2. Or 4. Why did I say 2? It's because I also have 2 on the mind, because I've been meaning to replay that game at some point. Not sure if I'll do it on stream, though. Because me and a bunch of my friends have also been doing a replay of, like, the Kingdom Hearts series. We've gone through 1 in Chain of Memories so far. So 2 is definitely next on the list. Alright. Here goes nothing. So, go in quietly. Alright, as long as I keep calm... Let's try to find the distress signal. That one. So, as long as I'm careful... and just don't make a lot of don't have my engines not make a lot of noise. I think I should be okay. I'm just gonna slowly drift over there and just hope to God I don't get eaten by an anglerfish. Because yeah, we found out that the anglerfish are blind and they're only attracted by sound. So like I said, theoretically, as long as we don't touch them or make noises around them, should be safe. Okay, so I think that's the thing we want to go in. Careful. So it's in that one. Me make very slow, careful adjustments. But yeah, right now actually the game I've really been getting into a lot more right now is like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink of all things. One of my friends recommended that to me. To be fair, they were more into Grand Blue than Monster Hunter, but that game has actually been really scratching my Monster Hunter itch lately. Because I haven't really been feeling like going back to Wilds until the expansion. I don't know, sometimes it's just fun to have like a long-term action RPG. Definitely not too far into the post-game of that one yet, though. I feel like I'm still getting a whole lot of things unlocked. Okay, so I think this is the right one, right? Yeah. Escape pod is like right here. Careful. Oh crap, I keep forgetting. I forgot, this is a freaking teleport puzzle. Hold on, it's that. Oh my god, I went far. Alright. Let's just try to figure out how to get through here without dying. So far, so good. But yeah, Monster Hunter is definitely not for everyone, but... definitely have spent a whole lot of time with that series. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't see any anglerfish around here, so I think we're okay. So we know the vessel the Nomai came into the planet or to the system with is somewhere in this planet. Because we've read that one of their escape pods crashed here, because the vessel got stuck in Dark Bramble. Once again, they literally settled everywhere except for the one, like, completely safe planet. Like, there were, like, two good planet choices, right? They could, I guess, like, well, Ash Twin is still kind of iffy, but Timber Hearth is literally, like, a great plan for life. And, Giant's Deep isn't well, okay. Giant's Deep has issues, to be fair. Like, the giant cyclones that shoot you into space might not make things stable, but Timber Hearth is right there. Even the Addle Moon would be really good to settle in. But no, they picked the planet around a black hole, which is also shot at by a volcanic moon at all times. And then the planets that are constantly right next to the sun and filling with sand. I don't know, maybe the Nomai weren't that bright. Okay, so I think this is the right one. Right? Okay, now I'm just not getting any signals whatsoever. Okay, this one's red, though, so it has to mean something. Let's go. Okay, none of my signals are working anymore. Oh god, okay, careful. Just don't look at me. I think I can make it. Nope, I accidentally tapped the thumbstick. Okay. So literally, I can't even make any adjustments. They will hear me. I want to see if I can just scoot over a little bit to not hit its little, like, anglerfish dangly thing. The answer is no. That does not work. We're fine. We're going back. Somehow this game has scarier deep-sea creatures than Subnautica. It's not even the ocean planet that's creepy. Alright, let's try that again. So basically, I need to make sure I'm fully aligned before I go in, and then just hands off the joysticks at completely. Hold on. Let's go around the sun. I'm gonna die. Whoops. Yes, I have actually played quite a few of the Ys games. I spent a lot of time with 8. 7, I remember I tried to play for the channel once, but then my PSP bricked itself. So that didn't go very far. And I played a couple of the older ones. I remember I played Ys 1 and 2 when they came out on the DS. 3, from what I understand, is kind of complicated in terms of whether or not you can say you've played it, because there's like 5 completely different versions or something. 4, I know, also has a couple of different versions. Ys is kind of weird. I feel like a lot of the, like, middle games have a ton of different versions you can play. But yes, I have played those games. I still need to play 9. That's what, Nordics? You know what, hold on a second. We're going the other way. Actually, no, this might work. This is not going to work. I'm going above the sun. Okay, why is it the one time I did it correctly, the autopilot took me to the right place? Also, still don't know how to get to the sun station. But this time, every single time I try to go to Dark Bramble, I crash. Okay, East... Yeah, that's East 10. Nox something was East 9. I played some of that. But yeah, I still need to play Nordics. And I guess if they are all on PC, I've been meaning to do 4 again. Or Memories of, whatever the PSP version was called. Or Vita version. Because I had that, I just never really got to play it much. And yeah, I guess they are all on PC now, so... That is a game on my checklist to do at some point. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, so, note to self. If I see an anglerfish, stop. Let's head to the red spot. That seems to be the right place. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like there's any anglerfish in this area. Nope, never mind, there's one. Never mind, there are definitely anglerfish in this area. As long as I don't make any noise, it doesn't seem to be able to detect me at all. Okay. So, let me see here. Am I safe yet? Alright, let me make sure I'm gonna line myself up first. Fortunately, I can just go for a full dead stop via A. I guess what would be the best angle for this? Alright. Lining myself up. I'm gonna put myself directly on the dot. And go. Careful. You see nothing. You see nothing. Okay, that was too close, yeah. Yeah, that didn't work. Never mind. I need to go in from a bit lower, I think. I'm definitely on the right track, though, so I'm gonna try going a little bit lower this time. Once again, the alternative is I just go on foot. Like, I'm bringing my ship in because I feel like that's the best way to do it. It might legitimately be worth just getting out of the ship and just going in like that. The only problem is I might need my ship later on. I might go in from a little bit higher here. Could be good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I said, that red spot seems to be the right way to go. I basically just need, I definitely just need to find, like, a good way to thread it. Not like that. That is not how to do it. Hold on. It would probably help if I didn't crash like that, though. What needs to be fixed? Alright, that's good enough. What else broke? Thrusters, thrusters. Kinda need those. God. Okay. This is why you use a freaking tether when you're trying to fix a spaceship. Okay. Try this again. Not the best way to try this start this attempt. Hold on, let me land. Alright, what's broken? What is broken? Left side of the ship? Sorry, port side of the ship. That's fixed. What else is broken? That it? That's it. Oh no, artificial gravity is also broken. I didn't even know this thing could break. Alright. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's do this carefully this time. We're full. I know there's an anglerfish somewhere around here. I kind of... Is there a way to tell how fast I'm going? It's not. Alright, so where's the anglerfish? Once again, I know there's definitely one around here somewhere. We've run into... Oh, I guess not. Alright, never mind. Okay. So, try this again. We're okay. We should be going at the right angle. As long as it doesn't count me touching the thing if I'm going like this. Okay. I think we're good. Gonna let myself drift slowly towards the red dot. Once again, I am not touching the thrusters at all. Gonna let gravity or physics do its thing. I'm also not gonna touch it until I can see whatever I'm landing on. Don't like the sound of the breathing. There are only those three, right? Am I even moving? I'm moving. Just very slowly. Yeah, maybe I should try to get myself a little bit more speed next time. Alright, I see something. Is that what I'm looking for? I can also still hear the freaking anglerfish. Yeah, I think next time I'm just gonna make sure I come in with a little bit more speed. Alright, what am I looking at? That, that's not the vessel, is it? Okay, seems to be safe now. Yeah, I don't think that's the vessel. Is that it? I just realized I don't know where the vessel is. Hold on a second. I have an idea. Nope. That's an anglerfish. I might have come in the wrong way. Alright, there's an anglerfish right next to me. Great. That's the trio of anglerfish. Crap. Okay, I came all this way, but I don't actually know where I need to go. Hold on. I think we were supposed to go to Escape Pod 3 first. Because I don't know where the vessel actually is. Like, this isn't the vessel, right? I don't think it is. Definitely something. That does not look like a ship to me. Well, I guess I can just look around for a while. As long as I don't go towards any lights, I should be okay. Also, I'm in my ship, so I don't need to worry about oxygen or fuel for once. Yeah, I don't know why I suddenly can't detect any signals from anything. Because, yeah, that's the weird core of the planet. That's what I've been going toward, thinking that's the right area, but maybe not. Oh, I got detected. That's fine. You can't catch me! Did that actually work? Wait, did that actually work? I guess that worked. Alright. I don't know why my signal suddenly can't detect any distress beacon. I didn't break it, did I? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna keep looking around for a bit longer. Because last time I got to the escape pod, I couldn't explore because I ran out of air. But this time, since I brought my ship in with me, should be a bit safer. If I could freaking find it. Yeah, I don't know why my distress beacon suddenly isn't detecting anything. Huh. Yeah, there is definitely something freaky going on around here. Because if I launch my Scout, it gives me a duplicate signal. Like, one is in there and one is over there. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. What happens if I go to the duplicate one? Hmm. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on with this planet. Please tell me we're not dealing with more quantum stuff. I already dealt with the quantum moon. We don't need to do that again. Also, I feel like the cycle's probably almost over anyways. Oh, you know what? We're probably so far in. I think I have just completely broken, Seems like physics and just causality is now broken. Great. Hmm. Also, that's definitely an anglerfish, right? Maybe I'll try this again later. Yeah, that's an anglerfish on the left, or on the right. I think I broke it. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let me try this again. Alright, first things first. I'm going to the escape pod, not the vessel. Like I said, I've been there once. It didn't end well because I ran out of air. So I'm gonna bring the ship in with me this time. We found the core of the planet, but that doesn't seem to do anything for me. Let's go. I can never remember which side I have to leave on. Nothing new, right? No. Oh, actually, let me see something real quick. Can I mark it on my HUD? Oh, I can mark it on my HUD. Oh, that makes things easier. Once again, something that I always forget. Oh god, no, 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 no. Right. I need to remember not to do that. Okay. Because, yeah, I always forget this is a thing you can do. Is this marked? You know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna quickly adjust my trajectory a little bit. Like I said, I don't trust autopilot not to crash me into the sun. It doesn't have the best record when it comes to that. Also, it's like 3 kilometers inside. Oh, deeper than I thought it was. Scales in this game are kind of weird. Alright, let's go in. Try to get to the escape pod then. Oh yeah, that makes things a whole lot easier. So let's just follow the arrow until... I guess I could have done that last time too. Oh, whatever. Let's just follow the arrow until I get there. Once again, just gonna be kind of careful because I know there's anglerfish around. Alright, so I know these warp me, right? Yeah, we're now 1.3 kilometers away. Great. As long as I just keep heading towards it, I think we'll make it eventually. Also, I'm just keeping an ear out for any breathing. Weirdly enough, the anglerfish appear to have lungs. Because they breathe, right? Or at least I can hear that what seems to be breathing. I guess they're not in the ocean, so they wouldn't have gills. Oh, it was literally right here the entire time. Whatever. Alright, how do I get inside? Oh. That's probably how. Alright, let's take a look inside now. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so escape pod crashed as they tried to flee. They are almost out of air and the anglerfish keep attacking. So they need to figure out how to get back to the vessel. That's weird. Anything else around here? I think that is right. Oh god, camera. That's writing, right? Yeah, that's writing. Okay. Alright, so vessel has been mortally injured. Launching. Multiple collisions, so they crashed in here. Oops. Did I just propel myself via scout? Hold on. Trying to get to the bottom one. Okay. So yeah, it sounds like these guys had it worse than the other escape pods. Anything else? Okay, new problem. 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Oh, this is like what happened to my scout. Oh, we can follow the lights. What is this? Emergency escape hatch. Oh, might as well open it. Okay, so I guess we want to follow the trail of lights. If I'm going to do that, I'm doing it in the ship. Hold on. There we go. So we want to follow the lights, which are here. Careful. Once again, this might have been safe to do outside the ship. Kind of narrow. Oh, is that it? Wow, Oh, wait, you know what? I think I found the Nomai. I can't read that from in here, can I? No, I'm gonna need to get out. Oops. Okay. Hmm. So the signal is coming from in there. And I do know how this works because we found it over on the feed back on Timberhearth. There we go. That's where we need to go. Also, that's a bit of a gruesome way to put it, but yeah, I guess it is a Nomai grave. So, we want to head over to that one. Because, yeah, we learned over on Timberhearth that, what is it? That if you shoot a scout into one of them, one goes out the other end and one stays inside the seed. Is how it kind of works. So we want to head to the duplicate signal. Oh, of course, we're going back to the core. Okay, so I was partially right in what I had to do. I just did it in the wrong order. Let's try to do this without dying this time. Okay, careful. Gonna slightly adjust. Actually, can I? Hi. Oh, bye. Oh, I left the planet. Crap, which one was... I want to go the one towards the red signal. Hopefully that reset the fish. 3 kilometers away, though. God. I never really realized just how big Dark Bramble is. Also, I am not moving as long as I can hear the breathing. I know that means there's an anglerfish around. Fortunately, turning doesn't seem to make noise. Okay. Hi. No, yeah, okay. I figured. I guess it doesn't reset it. Alright, I know what I need to do, though. I need to go to the quantum, or the grave. I need to shoot out a scout and then use that to navigate. Maybe I could have gone in from a different angle. I'm gonna mark this. Still, I feel like I know what I need to do here. I just need to do it without dying. Like, the main thing I need to basically go into that red thing at the right angle. Otherwise, what is it? I tend to just shoot through and hit something. Also, I guess, like, they're little angler things. Do those count as collisions, or is it only the body? Well, one way to find out. Because that's what's screwing me over, right? I'm trying to squeeze my way through their, like, little angler things. But if that doesn't really matter, then I could probably just shoot through there and just hope for the best. Alright, we're heading to the Nomai grave. Careful. Yeah, I want to shoot my scout through so I have a place just so I know where to go. And hopefully if I do that and go there the first time, I can just kind of mark it with a, with my HUD after that. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no fish around here, so I should be okay. Actually, I don't even need to get out of the ship, do I? No. Okay, maybe I do need to get out of the ship to aim. Oh, no, I can probably just do it from here. Hold on. There. Alright, let's do this. We're fine. As long as it doesn't damage the ship, I'm okay. But yeah, here's my idea. I'm just gonna line myself up. And just go. Alright, please tell me I'm lined up properly. I think I'm okay. So, does it completely reset me every single time I go through a warp? Because if that's the case, if I just kind of go in straight with enough speed, it seems like I can just drift past all three anglerfish without an issue. No, I'm not touching anything right now, by the way. I'm just gonna slowly drift through and wait for things to be a bit safer. Also, I probably could have taken a picture of the scout. Alright, let's get to the center. I know we're safe once we're around that, like, weird center area. Alright, I think we're good. Once again, I'm just gonna take this nice and slow this time. Nope, bye. Made it. Oh, found it. Perfect. Listen, it takes a second for the anglerfish to aggro, okay? As long as I can make it to a warp before that happens, I am relatively safe. Anyways, I found the vessel. Let's, I have my suit on, right? Yeah. Let's go take a look. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Now the question is, how do I get inside? Probably the giant hallway. We're fine. The gnome might have soft bones. They don't damage my suit. Alright, what do we got here? So... that's this thing. Hold on. Oh, alright. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It would really help if I had gravity. I don't think I'm doing this right, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is, I don't think it's working. Press again. Are there no gravity crystals around here? Once again, I would really love to just be able to stand and not float everywhere. No? Alright. Okay, so there's something here. What is this? Oh, warp core. Oh, it's broken. Yeah, okay, so we need to get them a warp core to power the ship. Assuming the ship can even be powered anymore. There's kind of a giant hole in the side. Also, we're inside Dark Bramble right now, so... okay. So we found the vessel. It's unpowered because the warp core is dead. Okay. The warp core is broken. We found something. Are there any writings whatsoever? No, this is blocked off. Yeah, there's definitely something I need to do here. Also running a bit low on fuel, that's fine. I could run back to... oh, wait, here we go. Writings. Okay. Eskel's vessel. Something went horribly wrong during the warp, and it's mortally wounded. And it's fused with Dark Bramble, because Dark Bramble is a horror show of a planet. Alright, so yeah. Dark Bramble ate the ship. Universe is dying. Few and fewer resources in safe space. Oh, right. I guess there are supernovas going off everywhere. Is that this, or is that this star? Oh no, Blackrock's suns. Oh, probably not. This isn't a binary star system. Also, yeah, sounds like Nomai are... Okay, they might not be extinct, but sounds like they're not doing so well. Also, how long were they here? Because this is Eskel's ship, right? I think that's what the log said. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like our sun going supernova might not be the only one. Alright, so yeah, so the Nomai apparently are just everywhere, but sounds like the universe just... Oh god, camera. The universe isn't doing so hot right now. Or maybe it's doing too hot. That's kind of the problem. Hold on, before I go any deeper, let me go get some more gas. I feel like I've been using so much more fuel here for some reason. Okay, back in. There was a lower level I think I could have gone to. I think it's just because there is literally no gravity here whatsoever. I'm gonna turn around. Also, sorry for anyone who gets motion sick. There's a lot of spinning. Anyways, let's go downstairs. Anything down here? Okay, so this is what drew them in here in the first place, which was the Eye of the Universe. And they didn't tell anyone, so... that was probably their big mistake. But yeah, it seems like they warped here and it didn't go well. They crashed into Dark Bramble, which then completely screwed up everything. They don't have a warp core anymore. Oh, didn't we find something that says they were making a warp core? So yeah, I think without a warp core, we probably can't go do anything here. We've read the entire log there. We've read that log. Alright. And then this doesn't do anything right now, right? Doesn't seem to. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Is there anything else we can do on the vessel? I think all these doors were locked. Where's my ship? I'm gonna do a quick lap around the vessel. Hold on. I overshot that. Let me also just record everything. Alright. We found the vessel. The question is, what do we do with it? Oh my god. Okay. That's a lot. So, three-sided pillar on the bridge seems to be some sort of inputs device. Three-sided pillar. Yeah, the universe is about to die, so that would explain all the supernovas. So, I think they mentioned they were making a warp core somewhere. Is it the high energy lab? Oh, here we go. Okay. Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. So, we could probably find a warp core either on... where is it again? Either on Ash Twin or the Black Hole Forge. I don't know where the Black Hole Forge is. Outside of probably near the Black Hole. So maybe we can go check out not Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow next time. I might be able to find a warp core there that I can use to power the vessel. God, that means I'm gonna need to come back. I don't want to come back, but alright. Otherwise, I might check out... I still don't know what the Sun Station's for. I might check out the Ash Twin, see if I can find a warp core there. But yeah, I feel like we've kind of discovered a lot today. So, Dark Bramble is, I guess, somewhat solved. As solved as I can get to this point. We solved the Interloper. The Quantum segment seems to be done. I think I'm done with Giant's Deep. So I guess next thing to do is go to the Hourglass Twins and, what is it? Brittle Hollow. Because, yeah, I'm not sure what to do with anything in there, considering there doesn't seem to be any power. Oh! We're fine. Hold on. I wanted to see if there were any other entrances, but it doesn't seem like it. What else was damaged? Also, the cycle should be done soon. I feel like I've definitely been here for a while. You know what? Landing gear is fine. We're not landing anytime soon. Anything else? Because, yeah, that's the cockpit we were just in. Oh, is that another entrance? Hold on. Or is that the entrance we just... That might be the entrance we just used. Let me double check. Also, yeah, I feel like I've definitely been using a lot more fuel here than I usually do. Yeah, I think this is just the entrance we used. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do here then, so... Might be time to go. Yeah, this is just a dead end. Alright. I'll come back later once I have a way to power the ship. Trying to get back to my own ship at this point. Man, their ship looks so much better than mine. For one thing, it's not made of wood and held together with, like, I'm assuming nails. If even that. Alright, guess it's time to get out? Once again, I don't think there's any way for me to really leave safely, so I just meditate. Actually, how, oh, right, I can't use the whole map while I'm in here. Guess let's try to leave? I might get eaten immediately, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. Cycle's almost over anyways. I might as well just wait for it to finish. But yeah, I think I've done I honestly think I made a lot of progress today. So I guess next time I guess I'm going back to Brittle Hollow. I need to figure out the not Sunken City, the Hanging City. I need to figure out where the heck the Black Hole Forge is. Because I feel like what I need to do is I basically need to figure out where the Black Hole Forge is, or where I can find a warp core. I might be able to find one on Ash Twin. I'll probably need to take that over to the vessel to power it. And then from there, I'm not sure what else I need to do. Also, I still need to figure out how to activate the DLC if I haven't already. I might just take a quick look at the store page. Like, I know, like, Outer Wilds is a game you're supposed to not know anything about, but I feel like the store page should be safe, because that's the information they want you to see. In fact, I'm gonna wait until we land. Should be fine. Like I said, the cycle's about to end anyway, so this should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're not using the ship for very much longer. I just kind of wanted to come back home to wait out the apocalypse. In fact, hold on a second. Where is home? We live on the north pole of the planet? Don't mind the cracks, it's fine. A couple of cracks won't hurt a spaceship's integrity. That it? No. Oh no, that's it. Alright, we're home. We're good. This seems like a good spot. Okay, usually by now the sun's exploded. Definitely been at least 20 minutes, right? Well, I'll just wait here for a second then. Still? Alright. 22 minutes is a surprisingly long amount of time. Unless time just doesn't pass well on Timberhearth for some reason. Ah, marshmallows do in fact restore your health. Good to know. I guess there's not very many opportunities to roast marshmallows, though. Oh, while we're waiting, is there anything here? I think we've already seen all this, right? Yeah. What you two doing? Okay, we've already learned about this. Got anything new? Yeah, like I said, we already know about the statue. Not that big of a deal. We've been traveling through time, it's fine. You exhibit. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, there it is. What did that say again? Radio tower here on Timberhearth. They did mention the space program found something new. And that is literally marked new, so maybe? I don't know. Well, anyways, I'll figure it out later. know, just kind of waiting now. I'm gonna go up here and get a good view of it. Alternatively, I could go into the Ghost Matter and just end things quicker. Also, I just realized I'm trying to find the sun at night. I'm smart, I swear. Alright, what's gonna kill me first? Okay. So I think that's probably a good place to wrap things up then. So I finished exploring, or at least I think I finished exploring Giant's Deep today. We finished exploring the Interloper, found out that's how everyone died. Giant's Deep gave us the coordinates to the eye, which I still don't know what to do with. Wait. What do the coordinates look like again? Hold on. One second. Where is it? Here it is. Wait. I think I figured this out. Okay. I think I figured out what that weird three-faced pillar was for. I guess it doesn't matter since it's not powered, but... because we could draw stuff on it using the orb. So I'm thinking... we might need to put this in once we get a warp core going. Okay. Anyways, right, so we finished exploring Giant's Deep, I think. We got the coordinates. Interloper just kind of gave us lore, I think. I don't know if there's anything there that actually gave us progress. Quantum stuff we already figured out because we met Somnem. They were nice. Yeah, the vessel, we've gone to the deepest part of Dark Bramble and found the vessel. So I guess next time I need to figure out where I can get a warp core. Once again, two options I'm thinking. Either Black Hole Forge, which I'm thinking might be the place to go. Alternatively, it says they were also delivered to Ash Twin, so there might be some there. Maybe at the High Energy Lab. Something tells me a warp core would be found at a High Energy Lab. Actually, no, that's Ember Twin, right? Yeah, it's Ember Twin, never mind. Well, maybe there. They're twins. Still don't know what the sun station's for, by the way. Still can't get there. Well, I might be able to get there without crashing. What else? I think that's it. Also, I still need to figure out how to get to the DLC. Kind of like a Souls game in which half the puzzle is actually figuring out how to actually, you know, activate it. Okay. But I feel like that's definitely a good place to wrap up for the week then. Gonna fly into space for a bit, but yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out today. I guess next week we'll see if we can figure out where to get a warp core. Or fix a warp core, I guess. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know how far away I am from the end of the game. Once again, I still need to figure out how to do the DLC. Because I definitely want to do the DLC, whatever it is. I don't know how it's going to work in this game, considering how the game is structured, but probably somewhere around here. And then, at some point, we'll figure out how to get to the ending. That's a Quantum Moon? No, that's Ash Twin, never mind. Also, I guess we never figured out a ton about the White Hole Station either. Other than the fact that it's there. Okay. But thanks everyone for coming out today. See you guys next week, probably around the same time. Bye!